Well, obviously I'm concerned. It seems like it's a very serious infection that ends up with, unfortunately, a lot of mortality, which is why it scares everybody so much.
It's a disease that we still don't know a whole lot of stuff about. And because we don't, I think the failure to have appropriate quarantining measures is going to bite us in the Batuski at some point.
How are we going to respond to an outbreak, whether if it starts to develop throughout the whole nation? Are we prepared for something like this? Are we going to equip doctors with the supplies that they need? Are we going to educate them?
Because we're in such rural areas that if we were, our hospital might not have the resources or the knowledge to handle it. Because we have a fairly small, less than 100-bed hospital that really wouldn't be equipped to deal with something like that.
I'm more concerned with the psychological effects of Ebola. There are a lot of my patients who are very frightened about this and are tending to overreact.
The case numbers are so small, and I think it's become more of a media sensation than a reality.
Although it's a pretty bad disease once you get it, it's not very contagious as to what the the media is portraying it to be.
It's not airborne. It's not going to hurt you. You're fine. It's just kind of like HIV and bodily fluids, but you're not going to get it. You're fine. America, calm down. Calm down.
The smallest problem we have is containing it because it doesn't, genetics-wise, it doesn't mutate. And once a person succumbs to the illness, it stops in its tracks.
I'm pleased to see that there's an increase in research trying to actually drive a cure and a possible vaccine.
I think we are very, very blessed to be in America. I don't know about the rest of the world. I think we are very safe. Our CDC is doing a great job.
We really need to get over there and solve the crisis over in Africa so it'll stop the influx over here.
President Obama, he made the decision to send 3,000 U.S. military personnel in West Africa to establish the field hospital, which will be a great help to the victims over there.
I do have some concerns about things like sending our troops over there. They could get infected, and then again, that talks again about our safety and bringing it back to the U.S.
I think it's something that we have to tackle both internationally and nationally, and it needs to be done quickly because otherwise it's going to become widespread pretty soon.